Joined here by PLNU men's basketball head coach Justin Downer, Tice Paulson, Winton Brown. 81-74 win for the Sea Lions here over Azusa Pacific. Coach, I'll start with you. Give me some of your opening thoughts on the win here tonight.
Yeah, I'm proud of our team's effort in terms of being able to make some adjustments. All right, nothing defensively really went according to plan in that first half. But what you saw from our group is they didn't turn on each other. They didn't get down. They didn't let their mistakes compound. And once we got those fixes that we needed, you saw us being able to get some stops down the stretch. So super proud of them that way. This team continues to find a way. They don't like to make it easy, but they find a way. And so just really proud of our group and the guys' effort and different guys stepping up at different junctions of the game to take over.
Winton leading all scorers, 18 points here tonight. It seemed like there was a period there in the second half in particular where you just really took over. I mean, what was your mindset there down the stretch, helping to clinch the victory here tonight?
Just staying aggressive, trusting my teammates that we're going to run the right play, execute it, and it turns out we did execute it, and the results favored us. So.
Well, and you had a key block there defensively. I mean, talk about what your team did on that end of the floor that really limited them. I mean, you held them to 31 points there in the second half.
Yeah, first half we didn't really like the way we defended. We had to talk in the locker room, make sure we got ourselves together. In the second half we came out and made sure we really locked in and focused on the defensive end.
And Tice, what was the message at halftime? And you're down by 8 in the locker room, but turning around there quickly in the second half. I mean, one of the key stats here, I mean, they led for almost 28 minutes of the game. You guys only led for just under 7, but obviously leading at the most important parts of the game. And what were you able to do in that second half?
Yeah, I think starting the defensive end once we got stops, and then just playing together on the offensive end, I think really helped. In the first half, we got a little stagnant. In the second half, we were moving the ball, finding each other, so it was good.
Well, and 15 points for you tonight. I mean, 4 Sea Lions in double figures. Zach had 9, so I'm nearly 5 of you guys. I mean, talk about the diversity you have on offense. Anyone steps up, and you're all pitching in there.
Yeah, I think just the ability for everybody to be able to go get a bucket when they can, when the shot clocks run down. I think not a lot of teams have that. So, I mean, we're obviously trying to get in the flow of the offense, but if someone needs to go to work, they can go to work. So you.
Well, Coach, you entered today, in a tie for first place. Obviously, a very crowded top of the Pac-West standings, but now 11-4 in the conference, 3/4 of the way through. I mean, talk about. I mean, obviously, your team's dealt with so much adversity this year, but to be where you're at, I mean, how proud are you of the group to be at that point of the season, tied for top of the standings?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, glory to God on just keeping this team together. We talked at halftime about using your gifts that God gave you. We talked about having athletic gifts, and then we also talked about having like personality gifts or mental gifts. And so just really challenge them to lean in. And so our team has morphed a few times because, the guys that have gone down have a certain talent that we played to. And so now we play different, and every game seems to be played a little bit different. So we're just trying to see how good we can get. We say all the time we're a development program spiritually, leadership-wise, athletically, academically, and so the goal is how good can we get come the conference tournament when it's time to go home. And so, at the end of the day, when the standings are where they are, I feel like you ask me that question every single interview, but the reality is it doesn't matter. We found a way to control our own destiny with 5 to go. And when you do that, then you just put your head down and work. You don't worry about who's above you, who's behind you, who's tied with you, or whatever. You just get ready for the next one, which I think is Concordia, and we'll go from there.
Well, Winton, this APU team gave you guys your first conference loss of the year, and obviously this being your first year here, but ended a 33-game conference winning streak. I mean, was that any extra motivator here tonight, or just another game going about your business?
Just another game going about our business. Regardless, 33 now or whoever, it doesn't matter. We just want to focus on getting better and beating our next opponent. So.
Did you even know that?
What, about the streak?
Yeah.
No.
Well, Tice, it was Community Day here today. I mean, a lot of San Diego residents came out to support. I mean, talk about that atmosphere. What was it like playing in front of the Sea Lion faithful?
Yeah, it's an awesome environment. I mean, a lot of the time it's like pretty stagnant sometimes, but having a community here, we just love the support and just keep going.
Coach, any closing thoughts here on the win here tonight?
We'll see everybody next Saturday at homecoming. Go see Lions.